because you're the first one.
Hi, we're Star Productions. I'm Tom.
I'm Rachel.
I'm Amelia.
And I'm Shannon.
And we're here to pitch to you today the idea for our new thriller film. The explanation of the plot. Our storyline will include a young girl accepting a friend request from an online poser. After much messaging on social media, he one day asks her if she wants to meet. Her message will be received on a laptop in a local coffee shop where he is watching, but she is unaware of his whereabouts. The journey to the meeting area will be followed through the movie in order to create tension to the audience. Locations would include places such as empty streets, parks, woods, and maybe even cemeteries. When in a deserted area, the female character will encounter a fool. A message will appear on her phone reading, "Are you okay?" at this point, and then a shot of the unknown male character approaching her will finish the film opening.
The characters. There are two characters in our thriller film. The first is a young, vulnerable schoolgirl. This links to the typical codes and conventions of thriller films, which have characters that are unaware of the situation they are in, as well as being helpless as to what's going on around them. The second character is a grown male who poses as a young boy. This has sinister connotations of an enigmatic man, which also links to the codes and conventions of there being a character who everyone else in the film is unaware of.
Props and costumes. The young girl will wear casual clothing when she's shown at home. Bright and pastel colours will connote to purity and innocence, and school uniform which shows her to be an easy target due to her inexperience of the world. The male character will always be shown to wear only black clothing, such as black bottoms and a black hoodie, and his hands will never be shown due to the black gloves he will wear.
We've also had things that have influenced the idea for our thriller film. Personally, on a social media site, I've seen a public experiment which shows girls to be talking to online posers through Facebook. The girls have then met up with the person who is filming the video. Even though her parents are aware and are there, it's still a really bad situation for the girl and scary, to even one point when the girl even got into a car with the man and her parents jumped out at her in the back. And this shows how vulnerable young people really can be, and that this is a problem which we need to be aware of.
The second influence was the film Unfriended. During this film, the attacker uses social media as a way to attack the victims. We found that this can be linked to our film, as our attacker also uses a social media site in order to contact the victims.
The third influence was through our research of the posters and analysis. I, on a recent blog post, done a post all about the posters and the codes and conventions and the gender representation and stereotypical representation of age and what is going to influence the audience most and make them have the most feelings for the thriller. We decided that children and men are the best way for the audience to have the most impact because of the vulnerability of the young child and obviously the stalker element that the male will have.
Thank you for listening to our pitch. Keep following for more updates.